Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we have here for you tonight. The ring is full. Tonight, it is a match between the Mighty Dragon family and Carl Heller, who has hired the Social Misfits to fight on his behalf today. So as part of the Mighty Dragon family, you have Mighty Mighty, you have Big Good Jack, and the returning Eurasian Dragon, who was away for a year training. And
can you believe it? Big Good Jack just taking out the first member of the opposition with a massive lariat.
That's right, one of the members of the Misfits, Hustler Ray, taken out as part of this elimination match. And Old Boy Judah stepping in.
Mighty Dragon family not messing around.
Yeah, that's right, Trickster Carl Black on the side. You can never count him out. And as part of the Social Misfits, you also have Selena. And of course, Carl Heller, accompanied by his lawyer, Theobald Archibald. Theodore Archibald.
Dominant show of strength by Big Good Jack. Big Good Jack almost taking out another member. The tag into Mighty Mighty, a fan favorite. Mighty Mighty going to the first row. Big Good Jack tagged back into the ring. Into the ropes. Massive double shoulder tackle by Mighty Mighty and Big Good Jack. Followed by tendon elbow drops.
And that's right, the Mighty Dragon family rejuvenated, reinvigorated by the return of their leader, the Eurasian Dragon. Eurasian Dragon, who at the last event assisted the Mighty Dragon family in winning a contract for himself after he was fired by GM Carl Heller a year ago. And the Social Misfits, you can never count them out. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my God! My goodness! The Flaming Fist! Oh, Flaming Fist to Big Good Jack! The Trickster Kyle Black with the Flaming Fist, a move that always puts down their opponent.
Big Good Jack taken out by the Flaming Fist.
That's a cheat code move right there. The arena filled with the smell of kerosene. The Trickster Kyle Black, once again using his trickster's advantage. This young man has so much to prove. But was that a mistake by them? Mighty Mighty, that giant, that beast in the ring. Elbows to the face of Old Boy Judas. Looks like he may need some of his trademark coat beef for some strength. Sidewalk slam there. Old Boy Judas kicking out. And the crowd,
Mighty getting energized by chance of sit on him.
The crowd exhorting him to use his best move, using that mass to his advantage. The Trickster Carl Black coming in with a drop kick to the face. The Trickster once again blows to the back. And the Social Misfits, the Trickster and Judas, we've seen them work together time and time again, trying for the double clothesline. Mighty Mighty's mask gets him out of that predicament. Carl Black trying to go for the drop to a hold. And Trickster Carl Black brings
effective double teamwork by the Social Misfits, taking Mighty Mighty down.
A minor earthquake felt all over Singapore there. Double drop kicks to the upper torso of Mighty Mighty.
Mighty Mighty on the men.
And Old Boy Judas trying to do it Old Boy style there. A quick pin. And the Trickster Carl Black almost in there.
At the rate things are going, the Eurasian Dragon might be the only one left from his family in the ring.
Yeah, but Pride, you have to admit they're a bit of a disadvantage. You have those three guys, you have Carl Heller, you have Selena, you have Theobald, and they're up against the three members of the Mighty Dragon family, one of whom has been out for a year. The Eurasian Dragon being kept out of the ring by Sodic, and it looks like finally the referees have realized that only the legal men should be in the ring. GM Carl Heller getting involved here.
The fans showing their displeasure for the GM of SPW.
And GM Carl strangulating Mighty Mighty. His hands around that Titanic neck.
The GM not caring if he strangles Mighty Mighty to death in front of everyone at SPW.
And there's not much the referee can do. He's the general manager, but my goodness, he continues that rope around their neck. And Mighty almost passing out there. Barely on the edge of consciousness, and what is going on here? What is good? The Advocate and Celeste.
I'm not sure if the Law Society will approve of his actions in the ring this evening.
I have half a mind myself to report him to the Law Society. This is not how you stand up for your client. Pradeep and I, both of us seasoned lawyers, not liking what we see from this man at all.
Mighty recovering very quickly from, I believe, what the lawyer thinks was a boot to the midsection.
That's right, and some words of advice for young Theobald. Keep your disputes in court.
Shots of sin on him, breaking out throughout the arena.
And Mighty about to voluntarily cause some grievous hurt. And GM Kyle breaking it up with a double axe handle.
I think that headbutt might have sent the lawyer back to law school.
And once again, Sodic keeping Eurasian Dragon out. And you have to admit that this has to be the influence of GM Kyle there. Sodic wisely trying to keep his job.
Social Misfits almost tearing Mighty in half.
And that's a double leg drop right to the groin of Mighty. The Trickster Cow Black gathering momentum against the rope. Faster and faster. And what a kick to the gut there. The Trickster Cow Black moving at the speed of sound once again. And my goodness, and that's a move that he picked up in his
Will he get the pinfall?
What a move there, the stomp, followed by the backdrop.
Mighty kicking out at two.
And that's a move that he picked up in probably observing in the last match they had against one of the most famous wrestlers in the world, AEW superstar. The guy who puts oil on himself before his matches.
Mighty imploring the crowd to get behind him.
Mighty almost crushing the Trickster there. The Trickster wisely getting out of the way.
I believe I heard the Trickster say, "How can you slap?" when he got that slap from Mighty.
I heard that too, Pradeep. I heard that too. The Trickster up to his feet again. And the Trickster, a wild look in his eyes. Oh boy, Judas.
Chance of Mighty by the crowd.
An effective team, but Mighty is just too
close by Mighty. Steamrolling on the Social Misfits, but Selena and the lawyer in the background taking Eurasian Dragon out.
Eurasian Dragon, oh, what an elbow to the face. A member of the audience.
Eurasian Dragon hitting Selena in the face.
Eurasian Dragon assaulting a woman, buddy. Assaulting a woman. What's going on? Poor Selena.
I believe in gender equality, but I'm not sure what I think about this, Akash.
And Selena can't believe what she's seen, clutching her jaw after eating that elbow to the face. And Mighty taken down by the Social Misfits.
That looked like a modified Russian leg sweep of some sort.
That's right, both of them doing a dual leg sweep. Eurasian Dragon finally the ring elbow drop.
Pinfall.
Eurasian Dragon itching to get into the ring.
Eurasian Dragon being kept in the wings throughout this entire match.
Mighty without an opportunity to make a tag.
The Social Misfits struggling to drag Mighty to his feet.
The Trickster Cow Black with a kick to the gut. Followed up, old boy Judas doing it. Old boy style.
The GM clearly enjoying what he's seeing. Asking the Social Misfits to carry on.
It looks like the GM has made a wise decision hiring this seasoned tag team. Going for the double suplex. Not the best decision though. I mean, Mighty.
Mighty, double suplex.
What strength by Mighty there. And one has to question what the Social Misfits were thinking even.
Eurasian Dragon getting the crowd behind him.
Eurasian Dragon been waiting to get in this match from the very get-go.
Mighty struggling to make the tag. Will he get it?
The fitness of Mighty.
And he makes the tag.
Kyle Black somersaulting there from that clothesline. And Eurasian Dragon, the long-awaited return. Eurasian Dragon firmly in control, throwing the Misfits into each other. And smashing them into the corner. And what a return by Eurasian Dragon.
Taking a tag back to Mighty.
And you can see Mighty Dragon family have not lost a step in this match. Even with the long absence, the team chemistry is there for all to see, and the crowd is enjoying what they're seeing. Oh, what a splash there, Eurasian Dragon. Welcome back, Mighty, Mighty. Almost breaking the ring.
The Trickster breaking up the pinfall attempt. Barely saving his tag team partner from what must have been a pinfall.
And what's this? The Trickster with a kendo stick in his hands. The referee, Selena seducing the referee.
This is unacceptable, Rakesh.
And the Trickster, oh my
The referee being
goodness.
seduced once again.
And Selena using her sexual charms to distract Sodik. And Sodik very easily distracted. I mean, like, what is going on? Be a bit professional. And GM Kahela invited into the ring to join in the massacre. And Kahela relishing this opportunity.
GM back in the ring, can't wait to take his shot at Mighty Mighty.
And Kahela, the man who fired Eurasian Dragon, the man who lost the Singapore hardcore match against Mighty Mighty, resulting in the hiring of Eurasian Dragon once more. And Theobald Ignatius also with the kendo stick.
And we're finally seeing what's going on.
And finally the law has caught up with the lawyer. And what is going on here? And it looks like,
And finally the referee taking things into his hands.
it looks like Theobald has been evicted from the ring. And how is Carl Heller going to continue without legal representation? And Sodik,
The referee's finally having enough.
assaulting the lawyer. And Sodik is looking at a lawsuit right there. How dare he put his hands on Ignatius?
And the referee finally sending Selena out of the ring as well.
Selena also evicted. A piercing scream. And what's going on with the Trickster Carl Black? You saw how he contributed to the to the eliminations of the previous contenders. And is the Trickster going to be responsible for the elimination of Mighty Mighty?
Calls on the slam by Mighty Mighty. Mighty Mighty finally listening to the crowd. The crowd going wild.
And Mighty dragging him to the corner. We all know what's happening next. That large posterior is gonna come crashing down. Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Did I see some Kopi C into the face?
Some hot boiling Kopi C from the mouth. From the mouth of Old Boy Judas. Old Boy used to drinking those hot drinks, impervious to the scalding effects of the hot Kopi.
The GM being tagged in to make the pin. Will Mighty Mighty be eliminated?
And the Trickster Carl Black obviously knows what's right for his career as he's sent crashing down with a leg drop at the same time.
I don't think I've seen that move before.
They're going for the pin. And
Mighty Mighty eliminated.
And we have a 3-on-1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. The Trickster Kyle Black once again playing a pivotal role in the elimination of another member of the Mighty Dragon family. The crowd does not like what they've seen.
The crowd clearly unhappy with the outcome, chanting. Eurasian Dragon rallying the crowd. Oh boy, Judas with a neck breaker, hoping to end this match for his team. The Social Misfits working well as a team. Eurasian Dragon with a roller. Taking out Oh boy, Judas. We now have two members of the GM team against the Eurasian Dragon. The Trickster going for the pin. Eurasian Dragon kicking out at 1. The Trickster losing his patience. The Trickster getting really frustrated at Eurasian Dragon. The Trickster almost getting a Sinister Del Sol on Eurasian Dragon. Massive German suplex by the Eurasian Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, now it seems that it's the Eurasian Dragon against the GM Carl Heller. The grudge match that we all came to see this evening. The GM and Dragon, deeply emotional. What a slap by the GM into the face of the Dragon. The GM shouting that he will kill Dragon instead. This is turning into a brawl between the Eurasian Dragon and the GM. The veteran ring skills for the Eurasian Dragon clearly showing. The GM going for a roll up. What a move by the GM, surprising everyone. Eurasian Dragon kicking out at 2. Clothesline by the GM. A double leg drop missing wildly by the GM. Eurasian Dragon imploring the crowd to get behind him. Russian leg sweep by Eurasian Dragon. Going for an armbar. Will he submit the GM? And the armbar firmly locked in. Yes. I have. And the GM taps out to the armbar by the Eurasian Dragon.